Hey y'all, it's me, Nita. So this is my no makeup look using all drugstore products. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve it, just keep watching. Okay guys, so here I'm taking my foundation brush and I'm going to take my Maybelline foundation in the color Spicy Brown and apply that all over my face, concentrating that to my problem areas or the areas that I have the dark spots that I want to cover. And then for a little extra coverage, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm going to add that around my mouth, which is where my dark spots are, to cover those to give a little bit more coverage. Here I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and I'm using that to highlight underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose. That's just going to make me look a little bit more brighter and awake. Then I'm going to take my MAC stippling brush and I'm going to use that to blend out that concealer. And here you can see that I grabbed my foundation brush again, and that's just to make sure that the concealer and foundation blend together seamlessly. You don't want to see where the concealer stops and the foundation starts. Next, I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup powder. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and basically my T-zone and any areas that may get a little bit oily. I'm also going to apply that to my smile lines to prevent any creasing. And what I did here was take a fluffy blending brush and I used that to run along the sides of my nose, and that gives the illusion of a nose contour. And here I just took a fluffy powder brush and I'm just going to use that to brush away the setting powder. And now we're going to work on brows. I took a dark brown eyebrow pencil and I used that to outline and fill in my brows. And if you would like your brows to look snatched, sis, this is the key. Go ahead and outline your brows with concealer that matches your skin tone and then blend that concealer out. I'm taking a fluffy blending brush here and I'm using my bronzer by Rimmel to go into my creases of my eyes just to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. I'm taking a fluffy blending brush here and I'm using that to dust away all of that setting powder. Following that, I'm going to use my Rimmel bronzer and use that in the hollows of my cheeks and along my forehead as my bronzer to give my face some more color. And then I'm going to take the Milano Baked Bronzer and use that. I think that's in the color Soleil, and use that as a blush on my cheeks. And then following up with some highlighter by Wet n Wild. It's actually a bronzer, but it was a little bit too light for my skin tone. And I'm going to apply that to the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, and the inner corners of my eye. Okay, we're almost finished, girl. So next you're going to get your mascara. I'm using Covergirl and apply that to your lashes, top and bottom. And then I'm going to follow up with some Milk Cosmetics. It's a cream blush, but I'm using it as a lip balm to give my lips a pink tint. And then I'm going to set my face with some rose water that I bought from TJ Maxx. And this is the finished look. This is what I call the no makeup look. Looks very natural to me anyway. Hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Talk to you guys later.